Well then, I guess we'll be back when we have another aisle of that shop. So the rabbit show, apparently we do have all the moves we need to carry on. I guess. Well, let's try it anyway. Bunny is the local postman in the woods. He loves delivering the post because he gets to see his friends every day. Okay, wants a gleeful look. Could that be chatter? Or a little hop of happiness? Maybe. Let's try cheer. I guess. What would you... Okay, the only part he doesn't like is getting up early. Bunny is not a morning rabbit, is in the habit of oversleeping. What would you do if you were startled awake? Flee in terror. Probably shock, maybe. No, it doesn't seem like shock would be right. It might be stagger. Yeah, I think it might be stagger. Let's go with stagger. Either way, we get to change them all if they're wrong. Even on those days, he always finishes his round in good time. Look playful, act the fool. Would that be a cheeky tail waggle? I don't know. Okay, let's go with that. These are probably all wrong. It's a teensy bit dangerous to go alone, so take this. That's going to be fear. See, that's easy. Luckily, has a secret shortcut that leads him just about anywhere in the woods. Wait, I have no hint. I have no hint. Oh, I do need an action. I don't... Okay, why not jaunt? Okay. Why don't I have hints anymore? Help me. Today's post bag is bulging with letters and parcels, so you better get going. Run away. This is going to go so badly. Let's see how bad we've done it. Okay, I'm going to be watch carefully. Oh no. I'm scared. Bunny's the local postman in the woods. He loves delivering the post. Yes! Win! The only part he doesn't like is getting up early. Bunny is not... Oh, what? How did I get that wrong? How staggered I right? If I get up in the morning, I'm staggering. I'm not walking. I'm just like... It's a teensy bit dangerous. Okay. But luckily he has a secret shortcut that leads him just about anywhere in the woods. Today's postbag is bulging with letters and parcels, so better get going. The end. So was the only one I got wrong the stagger one? I think so. Let's change stagger. What shall we change it to? Sulk? Maybe. Let's try that then. Is there any way to speed this up? I'm just kind of jamming the screen here. Just like jamming the screen to see if it will speed up. But it will not. So we got an excellent there. That's one excellent. How's that wrong? Screw it, I'm quitting the play. How's that not... whatever. See, it might be... Is it going to be shock? No, it won't be shock. I'm going to say shock, because it says startled awake, but I'm not happy with this. His visions do not, like, correspond with my acting ideals. Maybe because he really wants me to overact everything, and I'm just like, it's just, I don't want to overact, you know? Okay, that'll do. Okay, I got an excellent for that one. I got 3 excellents. Come on, more. 4 excellents. Good. 5. Is that 5? No? Okay, I didn't get an excellent for that one. I guess because he didn't give me any direction, I guess I could use anything for those or something. I have no idea. Postman bun complete. Amazing. Okay, so here's the plan. Luke, what are you doing in the past? This is my flashback, not yours. I decided to come back and play with Thumper, but Thumper's not been born yet. What the hell's going on, Luke? I think we're going to need to think of even more moves to use in the next few plays. Maybe you could act as if you're looking around nervously. You might also need to look a bit sheepish at one point. Oh, he thinks he meant looking like a sheep. That's not what sheepish means at all. Oh, Thumper. You are a joker. Oh. There's one more action that might come in handy. Just try to act like you're working really, really hard at something. That sounds really, really hard. I will find it really, really hard to dig into the ground, but I find it satisfying too. Okay. Dig! Okay. We've learnt a bunch of things. Great. Let's have a little bit of a chat, shall we? What are you up to now, Thumper? We're trying to roll around on the ground. Okay, so we gotta train him to roll. Okay. So, now we should be able to practice dig. Let's roll. Go, roll. Roll, for God's sake. Roll! That's not rolling. Are you digging? Like, dig. Whoa, what the hell? Can I... Why won't you roll? How am I supposed to get you to roll? I don't know, but why is there an exclamation mark above your head? I would really like to know. Ah, there we go. That works. Oh, look at him digging at the ground like it's dirt. Oh, you do miss you are. You lucky as you are. Okay. More info's been added for dig. So can I actually, like, make you roll? This is something that was... Wait a minute. What if I, like, turn you to the side and then I'm like... Go over. Go. Push. 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 Go away. Roll over. Play dead. Oh, wait, what are you doing? You're gonna sneeze. What was that? Give me some hints. Wait, you're not gonna give me hints? Do I actually have rollover? Roll. If it's anything like a forward roll, he might do it if I rub his back. Okay. Let's try that then. Because I'm gonna need forward roll, I guess. Oh, there we go. How do I? I'm rubbing your back. Oh, I was thinking. Oh, he did a backward roll as well. Wow. Wow. We call it a somersault in PE. Is that line changed for the American version? I can only imagine it is. I feel a tad, but you did it, and that's what counts. I'll update the bunny journal now. Use it when you want people to laugh. People won't be laughing, they'll be going, ah! Like I would, you know. Cute things is cute. Is there anything else I need to make you learn? Spy, no, I've got that, and I've got that, okay. So now we can move on to Rabbit Show number 3. Little Lost Squirrel. A cheery bunny runs into a baby squirrel who's got lost. Can he help him find his way home? I might be mixing up genders here. One fine day, Bunny was in high spirits. Let us prance around. Or should we prance around or jaunt around? Let's jaunt around. And no wonder the baker had given him a freshly baked sesame bun for being such a good friend. Slightly bashful look. What about tail waggle? I think the tail waggle's looking good right now. Yes, the tail waggle. But as he skipped along happily, he'd suddenly found himself nose to nose with a baby squirrel. Wait, do I really have no direction for that one? Okay. Where did the little thing come from? Bunny tried to talk to her, but the squirrel just cried and cried. Looking concerned. Oh gee, that one has concern in the description. I wonder if it could be that one. Bunny thought a few playful tricks might catch her attention and make her laugh. Okay, we're going with the roll for that one. But it was no good. Okay, I'm thinking for this one I might want to go with the shock. Yes, let's go with the shock. Why not? But it was no good. The only way he could comfort the little creature was to give her his delicious sesame bun. But I don't want to. I want to sulk. Oh wait, blush is probably going to be that one. I didn't see blush. That was probably blush. So let's switch that one for blush. Because we're getting so many actions now that I'm kind of having to look through them all. What would this one be? That could really be any. The only way I could come for the little creature was to give her his delicious sesame bun. I mean, it's kind of sad, I guess. Sulk. Let's go with sulk. Once she'd calmed down, the baby squirrel told Bunny where she lived, and he took her home to her mother. We're working hard, so that's probably digging. But poor Bunny was now bunless. His ears started drooping sadly, and he started home. No, that's going to be sulk. Let's clear that one. That one's going to be sulk. But then the little squirrel's mother dashed out and placed a big parcel in his paws. It was a gigantic carrot cake. That is going to be a hop of happiness. Not sure what to do for this one. Might be, chatter? None of those suit it. Which makes me think I've done something wrong, but I guess we'll find out, won't we? Come on, come on. Come on, come on, Thumper, you can do it. You can do it. One fine day, Buddy was in high spirits. Yeah, keep going, keep going. And no wonder the bacon had given him a freshly baked sesame bun for being such a good friend. Excellent! But as he skipped along happily, he suddenly found himself nose to nose with a baby squirrel. Where had the little thing come from? Bunny tried to talk to her, but the squirrel just cried and cried. I guess if he doesn't give me directions, I can just pretty much do anything then? Or something? I don't know. Bunny thought a few playful tricks might catch her attention. Oh, look at it! Yes. Manly. But it was no good. The only way he could comfort the little creature was to give her his delicious sesame bun. Yeah, I guess he's not... I guess he doesn't care then. So we're doing some digging. We're digging up the stage here. We're destroying the stage. Perfect. His ears drooped sadly and he started home. Oh, poor little Thumper. But then he got some cake. I suppose that works. God. And we win. Bravissimo. Not bad for an amateur. I'll have you know we've been in 3 full-on plays now. I'd say you've got quite the repertoire now, Bun. I have a name, you know, Luke. God. How does that make you feel? I feel warm and fuzzy inside whenever he has warm and fuzzy feelings. You know, you're warm and fuzzy on the outside too. That reminds me of an action. That reminds me of a puzzle. It's the Layton buddy. It's an action for when I think of a new action. What? Oh, Eureka. Okay. We have a Eureka action. Amazing. I haven't been idle either. I thought of something for you during that Let's Play. It'd be great if you could pretend to keel over, so it'd be great if you could pretend to play dead. We might need one for wriggling around on the floor. Okay, so we got Slump and Tantrum. Amazing. These are starting to sound like Final Fantasy moves. Thumper learned Eureka. Amazing. Let's have a little bit of a chat and see if there's anything else I can teach you. I once saw a clown from the troupe spinning round and round and round. Okay. He wants to spin like a ballet dancer. Okay. If Hannibal can do it, so can I. I'll show him a spin-a-majig to be proud of. Okay, teach me how to spin! Luke spins him right round. Okay, practice Tantrum. How do you practice Tantrum? Spin? Can I, like, left and right? Whoa! Oh, you can... Oh, little dizzy rabbit. Like a bunny ballet dancer. So how do I make you tantrum? That is my new question. Let us check the guide. Tantrum. Tickling his chest. But I can only do it while he's like down there. Okay, let's do that. Oh, there we go. He's having a little bit of a tantrum. Oh, aren't you little cute? Yes, you are. Looks even cuter when you're pretending to be angry. He's not pretending. I'll have to build up a tickling tolerance. Again from the top, Luke. Oh, showbiz bunny. Slump. What do I need to make you do to do slump? There we are. He has to be splayed out for this to work. I could try pulling his tummy to the floor. Okay. Pull tummy to the floor. Dead. Dead bunny. Are we done now? Is there nothing else to learn? Nothing on the side, nothing on the back, nothing on the back. I think that is everything. What have we just learned? We got spin and eureka as well. We get quite a few new moves every time. So it's not going to be long until we've maxed out our moves, I guess. Number 4, Eve of the Carnival. These take freaking long time. I might just upload this like bunny one as a single episode because this is taking a long time. It was the Eve of the Carnival when all the animals of the forest gather to celebrate. I don't know. I'm going to do the ones that require direction first. Bunny was so excited he could barely sit still. Hops back and forth. After gleefully planning with Squirrel all the fun they were going to have, Bunny went over to see Beaver. So that's going to be spin, I think. Where is spin? There it is. Spin. Let's just... Okay. He sank into a deep slumber and had blissful dreams about the carnival and all his friends. I think that's going to be slump. Where is slump? It is there. I'm just kind of going ahead and just seeing what there is. You've just woken up and you're late, so look anxious. You'd overslept. How do you look anxious? How do you look anxious? Might be shock, maybe? I don't know. There's quite a few that could actually be. It might be worry. Let's go with worry. I reckon you'd be so annoyed. Okay, that's gonna be tantrum. Okay. Let's go back and fill in all the ones we didn't do. This is a long play. But he was so excited he could barely keep still. I think I'm going to go with... Cheer. Let's go with cheer. Hop back and forth so he can stand it no longer and decided to visit his friend Squirrel, so he's probably going to be jolting along. Two friends had a great time. He bumped into Owl. Let's go with shock. Owl was just excited as Bunny was. He babbled on happily. Let's go chatter. Bunny woke with a start, his first standing on end. Let's... Actually, that one might be shock. Let's... Let's make that one be spy and this one be shock. Bunny rushed out to join in the fun, but by the time he arrived, the party was all but over. Blush, maybe? Oh, let's go with blush. Either way, might as well try it out and see what we get wrong and when we get it wrong. Let's see what you can do in this one. So, it was the eve of the carnival when all of the animals of the forest gathered to celebrate. Bunny was so excited he could barely keep still. He hopped back and forth until he could stand it no longer and decided to visit his friend Squirrel. After gleefully planning with Squirrel all the fun they were going to have, Bunny went over to see Beaver. Oh, look at the little spinny rabbit. Oh, it's amazing. The two friends had a great time and it was dusk before Bunny set off home. On the way, he bumped into Owl. Owl was just as excited as Bunny was, and she babbled happily about the carnival until late in the night. It was well past midnight by the time Bunny finally got to bed. He sank into a deep slumber and had blissful dreams about the carnival and all his friends. But Bunny was exhausted from all the excitement and he slept tight and long. The next morning the sun was shining and the birds were chirping. Bunny woke with a start, his first standing on end. It was late, he'd overslept. What about the carnival? Everything seems to be going okay so far. Bunny rushed out to join in the fun, but by the time he arrived the party was all but over. And I think I've actually got this all correct then. Bunny felt very silly indeed. He'd been so excited about the carnival he'd overslept and missed it. And that is why, unlike dogs, you should never let sleeping rabbits lie. Well, okay then. Hooray! So, yeah, this pretty much confirms, I think, my hypothesis that really the only ones that matter are the ones that have direction. Don't be silly, you did all the hard work. I'm not the one who has to go on stage and impress the ringmaster. I know so. Now let's celebrate and try some dance moves. Oh my god, I'm going to teach a rabbit to do the Macarena. Amazing. Okay. Wow, you're getting right into this. Don't worry about the steps. Do what feels natural. I'm just imagining Luke, like, holding the bunny's paws like this and dancing around with him and just like... strut your fluff. Strut that funky fluff. And we got Slink. Alright, what else can we learn? Thumper, can I ask you something? Do you really love me? What would you do if you were attacked by a baddie? A baddie! Yes, a baddie. Bunny kick! Amazing. Not at all, though the prospect of a bunny kick sounds scary enough. I just thought it might be a good action to add to our growing list. It sounds even better than what I'd expected, actually. Okay. We've learned the bunny kick. Amazing. So now we're going to have to train, but I want to see what we're going to have to train first. So jig. I need to learn jig. Spin and a backflip. It might work if he stands up and I rub him from head to tummy. So we're going to need to do that. We also need to do bunny kick. Stand up, then a quick double tap to the left or right. Slink. Okay, Slink I've already got. So I need to teach him bunny kick and jig. Gotcha. So, if it... No, don't slump. Don't slump. Stand up. Stand. No. 2 taps to the thing. No. Now we need to practice jig. Is that it? Isn't that the one where I have to, like, rub you from head to tummy? Which I am doing. No. I'm getting confused. Spin and then a backflip. Might work if he stands up and I rub him from head to tummy. Okay, maybe I just need to rub him faster or something? Maybe? Just kind of up and down. No? Yes! Oh, you little cutie. I only guided you. You were the one that stuck with it and you worked your little paws off. Looks a really good motivational speaker. This one's getting updated in the bunny journal. So now I need to teach you how to bunny kick. Now I'm pretty sure I had to... Thumper, stop slumping. I know I'm working you hard, but geez, stand up. Now I should be able to like tap you on the left. Or something. 2 taps to the left. Boom! Bunny kick boxing. I bet you beat all the baddies with a slap and a bang. Just like in Kung Fu films. Kung Fu Bunny! Please make that a thing. This is the cutest and best minigame of all time. It's taking a while, but you know, I don't particularly mind that. Well, onwards. Select the right actions to go with the script and make the show a success. Number 5. After visiting his cousin's house, Bunny feels a bit jealous and decides he wants to move. 11 different actions. So, what do we have? We need him to look green with envy. How do we make him look green with envy? Maybe slinking? Or something like... Oh, maybe stamp, actually. Yes, stamp. You have a picture of bliss here as you dream of your new house. That would be a pretty happy one. Maybe something like... Maybe something like... Eureka? Nah, I don't think so. Jig. Yes, jig. Why not? Make it a bit more exciting. How can I make a jig more exciting? Okay, no, let's switch that one for spin. And that one can be jig. We want to capture joy. Okay, maybe that one's jig then. So I need to get progressively more... more happy. Let's start with cheer, then go to spin, and then go to jig. Okay. That's going to be Eureka, and we don't know the rest, so let's go through all the others. Bunny was invited to visit his second cousin Fluffy. That's going to be Jaunt. He went round to look at all his friends' houses in order to find out what would suit him best. Actually, let's have that one be Prance, and that one can be Jaunt. Bunny pondered all this as he wandered through the woods. He needs to be thinking. Maybe something like... I don't know. Maybe something like worry, actually. Yeah, why not worry? Worry looks like a thinking pose, I think. I will listen to Bunny's dilemma at the end. She shook her feathered head. Chatter? Okay. Like I said, I don't think any of these matter. He'd been envious of his friends, but he'd forgotten how lovely and cosy his own house was. Why don't we have you in awe? You'd be like, oh, my house! It's so cozy! Bunny dashed off, carrying with him a valuable lesson. Yeah, none of these quite work, so I don't know. I'll have you roll away. Why not? Now we're going to find out for sure whether it matters. I don't know. Just another ordinary day in the woods. Bunny was invited to visit his second cousin Fluffy, who had just moved into a new home. When Bunny saw Fluffy's sparkling new house, he grew rather envious. He wanted a new home as well. He went round to look at all his friends' houses in order to decide what would suit him best. A house near the river, like Beaver's, would be nice, thought Bunny. But I also fancy a house like Squirrel's on a treetop, in the dappled sunshine, he reflected. Oh, what? How's that? Then again, a big wide cave like Bear's would be convenient too. I could invite everyone over at once. How is that? How is Spin not happy? What am I supposed to do there, then? Well, I might as well, like, finish it and just see if there's any other problems, just because I'm a bit worried about the last one. But I won't read out the text, because I'll do that on the actual winning run. Let's keep going. Okay, this is the part where you stand perfectly still. Eureka! All this time he'd be envious of his friends, but he'd forgotten how lovely and cosy his own house was. He understood every creature who lives to best in his home. Okay... Oh, apparently roll works there, so yeah, I'm guessing it doesn't matter if he doesn't give direction. However, there was a slight problem. And that problem was with the spin. Okay, what do I need to do on the spin? Make it playful, maybe a cheeky tail waggle. Why not? Let's go with that. Let's go with the tail waggle. I don't know if that's going to work, but whatever. I'm not entirely sure what it wants there, because I don't have that many happy emotions. It was just another ordinary day in the woods. Bunny was invited to visit his second cousin Fluffy, who had just moved into a new home. When Bunny saw Fluffy's sparkling new house, he He grew rather envious. He wanted a new home as well. He went round to look at all his friends' houses in order to decide what would suit him best. A house near the river like Beaver's would be nice, thought Bunny. But I also fancy a house like Squirrel's on a treetop in the dappled sunshine, he reflected. No, I don't want to quit. Then again, a big wide cave like Bear's would be convenient too. I could invite everyone over at once. Amazing. Bunny pondered all this as he wandered through the woods. He was still deep in thought when he bumped into his neighbour, Owl. Owl listened to Bunny's dilemma, and at the end she shook her feathered head. All our friends in the woods have homes that are nice in different ways, but I'll always like my home best. Bunny thought about what Owl had said, and suddenly the answer came to him. All this time he had been envious of his friends, but he had forgotten how lovely and cosy his own house was. Where's the ore? Suddenly eager to be back home in this cosy rabbit hole, Bunny dashed off, carrying with him a valuable lesson. Why didn't he ore? Apparently it worked, even though I didn't see him go ore, but okay. I did not see him look around in awe. But oh well. Oh, I bet the ringmaster is already impressed with your progress. It's working hard and you paid off. Blah 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 blah. What are we having trouble with this time? I've been trying to do 2 of them. Well, no, that's not Luke. The first one is a leap through the air. Okay. And the other one is panic. You want me to teach you how to panic? Okay, I will gladly come at you with a knife. Okay. What do we have to do? I could make him face one way and then try tapping him on his back. Sounds good. So if I make you face one way and then tap you on the back. Did that work? Poke. 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 Tap, tap, poke! You landed that perfectly, Thumper. Okay, can be a physical leap or even a mental one. Okay, we're being very literal here. What else do we have? We only got like 1 more move to find out, okay. It's a little bit mean, but I'll have to get him on his hind legs and poke his tummy. Okay, get onto your hind legs. Up, 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 for God's sake. Up, you stupid bunny. Now, poke, poke, poke. That's not panic. That's not panic at all. That's jumping around happily. Whatever. Luke's a meanie! Luke's a big old meanie face. Rabbits do not have that many words for insults, I guess. And I think you want to talk to me as well, don't you? Yes, you do. Are you trying to come up with another action, Thumper? A lot of my actions are cute. All of them. They are all freaking cute. So I was thinking maybe I should branch out more. Reinvent myself. My buddy wants to reinvent himself. There's a dance style I read called breakdancing. My buddy could even be a bunny? What? I don't even have a clue. Your bee bunny action. My buddy gets to do bee bunny. This is so stupid. Okay. He'll have to start with a handstand, then I can try rocking him from side to side. How do I do a handstand? I totally forget. How do I do a handstand again? I could get him onto his... There we go. Now how do I make you bee bunny? Rock him from side to side. Alright, I'm rocking you, left to right, and then... Whoa, he's right on... I have a breakdancing bunny rabbit. What the hell more does anybody want in any game ever? That's the end for Thumper for now. I think I've actually got all of Thumper's things as well. Well then. Oh jeez. You finally found it! How does it feel to walk right into my puzzle trap? You've activated my trap card! Okay, Randall. Layton has been sent off to the Shadow Realm.